I'm Seajin Kim from GEYK. We call us GEYK, and I'm the president and co-founder of GEYK. And nice to meet you.
And hi, my name is Minsu Kim, and I just a member of GEYK, and I just study about the environmental politics.
So in Korea, we have an energy policy on nuclear power plants, and the city mayor in Seoul, he had this policy, one less nuclear power plant policy. So, like the citizens had to, reduce CO2 emissions, and they didn't want to, they wanted to use less energy. So it was started from 2012. Okay, 2012, and we overachieved the goal. So the energy was less used, it was the amount of one nuclear power plant. So I think it was one of the most successful story of the energy policy in Korea.
In this case, to achieve this goal, he tried to make a lot of stakeholders of renewable energy. So nowadays, there are many people who engaged in the renewable energy, such as solar energy.
So in fact, that the Seoul is very interested in making energy transition village, and it's I think it's very successful because the citizens are involved to making the village, and they try to use less energy, and they install solar panels on their houses, and they make a shop for renewable energy, on renewable energies, and people are really interested in doing some actions and making a village. Actually, we had this natural forest. I don't know how to say, but natural forest. People didn't manage the forest for more than 1,000 years, and because of the Olympic, they cut out a lot of trees, which was very preserved, and it was a very big problem to environmentalists.
We have a conflict about the energy mix. Energy mix is the energy plan of future. How the government make energy demand, how they control the energy demand, how they supply the need among the different sources, such as nuclear power plant or fire plant or hydro plant or renewable energy.
So we had a bee project last year, and it was because of climate change, the number of bees are decreasing. So GEYK thought that it was a problem. So we invited some lecturers on bees, and we did the lecture on climate change. So we gather people and we made them to listen to the lectures on bees and climate change. And also after listening to the lecture, we planted the wildflowers, and it was very inspiring and exciting. So it was one of the successful events we held, because people could participate to the events and plant flowers by themselves, and they also learned about climate change. So I think it was a very successful event we held. I also hope that they do a legally binding INTC for this year. I hope they make a legally binding INTCs, because it's a contribution, not commitment. And also, if the parties achieve the goal they made, the temperature increase will be 2.7 degrees Celsius. So I guess it should be legally binding and also have an ambitious goal too. So I hope this Paris Agreement works well, and we keep the Earth safe. Actually, I was surprised that Taiwan has talked about INTC, even though Taiwan is not a party for in negotiations. But it was very inspiring that you have talked about INTC, and I heard that you guys stopped the nuclear power plants because of the people's wishes. So I guess you guys can keep up and put some more energy to stop the energy consumption.